Hi there, ladies and gentlemen. Aaron Smith here, the Amputee Cyclist. Out here riding my standard mountain bike with my artificial leg. Missing my right leg above the knee joint. And I've also got a bunch of metal in that leg. So I can't let a dog bite me on that leg or I could get an infection. So I fight those dogs off pretty hard. I make sure they don't bite it. And today's ride, we don't have to deal with like hardly any dogs. In this video, I'm gonna focus on the Red River Riot. It's a race that happened here in northern Cook County today, which is April 16th, 2022. Beautiful spring day. It's real overcast. The clouds have been threatening to rain on me all day, but this ride for me will be over 110 miles, probably about 115 miles when I'm done. That's how far I've gone on my bicycle. But I left out of Gainesville, and a big part of my ride did cross paths with the racers who came, several hundred cyclists who came to race in the Red River Riot, the Cook County Red River Riot. It's a gravel bicycle race. Multiple races they have, really. They go like 25 miles, 50 miles, 75 miles, I think 100 miles. I know one of the groups of people racing today raced 131 miles, but I didn't enter the race. All I did was ride my bike out here in this area, and it turns out that I did end up crossing paths with the racers, either going head on or I was, you know, zigzagging through different courses, different race courses, because I didn't know what the route was. And so sometimes people are passing me and sometimes people are coming head on. Sometimes they're coming from behind. But that's what I'm going to focus on today in this YouTube video. I just don't want to upload 115 miles of cycling, but I thought it was pretty exciting to have other cyclists out here. A lot of times I'm the only one, so today that wasn't the case. All right, without further chit chat, let's have a look at this Red River Riot, and I'll show you some of the cool scenery as well in this video, so let's go. Look at all the goats. 2 Great Pyrenees dogs guarding them. Hey kids, all the little kids. That's what they call baby goats, kids. I can hear them. I can hear them baaing. Baa, baa. Woof. Looks like a lab Great Pyrenees mix, or maybe a lab, white lab. I think it's a lab Pyrenees cross. That's what I think. About to turn up here. Hey boy, a girl. Woof. Uh-oh, he's got his head stuck. Sure he'll get it out eventually, or his owner will find him. Get it unstuck. Man, look at the clouds. Off there we got rain over there. So, hope we don't get rained on today, but our likelihood is pretty good of getting rained on. So if we do, we'll just deal with it. I will deal with it. Y'all will get to stay home and watch. We got our first Red River Rioters. Supposedly there's hundreds of people out here riding their bikes today. This is the first one I've seen so far right here. Yeah, he's a racer. He's out in front, I think. I mean, I don't know what direction people are going or anything. There's several courses. There's a 131 mile course. That's the longest, and there's like 75 mile, maybe 50 mile, 25 mile, several different races going on. So I see a bunch of them way up ahead. We're gonna pass, a bunch of them are gonna pass, you know, oncoming. We're coming at each other, so that's kind of neat. Big pack of racers here we're gonna see. Last year when I was out here, they were going in the opposite direction, but you know, here's one right here. Howdy. All right, we're gonna have a bunch of them around this corner, around this bend. Here's one. Oh, yeah, he put his hand out. I got my trekking pole here. He wanted to give me 5. That's pretty neat. Now we got a big group. Ladder up. All right. Yep, Cook County Red River Rioters right there. Beautiful day to be riding. Beautiful day, but it's overcast. So that was a big group of racers drafting off of each other. We're gonna see plenty more of them. Some slowpokes like me that aren't able to keep up with those elite groups like that, or who just want a social distance. Yep. Oh. Yeah. Oh, here's another big group of them. Like I said, I don't know where we're gonna see all these Red River Riot racers because I'm not in the race. And my planned route today is about 110, 115 miles. And I'm sure it will cross paths with their race multiple times. Their course weaves around through these roads out here along the Red River in northern Cook County. Okay, I gotta watch out right here. Look at them go. Look at them go. Man. They are going fast. Red River Riot 2020. I'm sorry, 2022. Even though I'm not in the race, one of the main reasons I like to be out here is just because there are other cyclists. It's just safer. Cycling is safer in numbers. So, glad they're out here. Enjoying our public roads. We'll probably see some more down here climbing out of the Forest of Doom is what I call it. The forest down here. Forest of Doom because if you go around that curve too fast and you're not paying attention and another car is coming up out of that bottom area, out of the forest, you could be doomed. You could have a head-on collision. So you gotta be careful going down this hill. See, there's a curve right there. You don't know what's behind that curve. Could be a truck coming at you at 100 miles an hour when you come around here. Well, there's a cyclist climbing out of the Forest of Doom. There's more of them. How are y'all doing? Good morning. Big group of them. Good morning.
Morning. Morning.
Oh, she knows my name. She said, "Morning, Aaron." Cool. Beautiful forest here, tree tunnel. It's not quite filled out like it will be with the leaves, but spring is bringing on those leaves and flowers, and it smells great. Oh, I love it. Once those leaves fill out on all the trees, it really is a tunnel of trees. Yeah, so it's mid-April right now, April 16th. Got some more racers up ahead. Oh yeah. Good morning. Morning. Here's some more. Fish Creek right here, one of the tributaries of Fish Creek that leads into Moss Lake. We're crossing over this bridge. Morning. Right, some more. Went around the bend. Morning. Great place to see deer, wild hogs, all kinds of wildlife. I'm climbing, they're coming down the hill right now. Haha. Good morning. Good morning. All right. We are climbing. Morning. Good morning. Now they are just coming up a hill. They're gonna go up a lot of hills today, so am I. Morning. Good morning. They're coming fast. I gotta be careful here. This is Fish Creek right here. Good morning. Man, they're going very fast. I'm gonna turn right here. Look at them go, powering up that hill. They've formed an inline group that they can draft, use each other's wind, or block the wind, or air, just stagnant air. They can block them, you know. The ones out in front really create an airstream that the others can fall in line behind. You switch out, take turns, end up being like a V formation of wild geese where they rotate and capitalize on that airstream that they're pulling, share it, make it easy for everyone over the course of the entire race. All right, so I'm climbing. Got some more people up ahead, cyclists. They are barreling down this hill, loving it. That's what you like. You like to go down the hills, and then you get your workout climbing the hills. Got him. So they're crouching down to get aerodynamic. That's what they were doing. It's really good rest going down the hill. You don't have to pedal. Oh man, so it's not too windy down here. I'm fighting a bit of a headwind, but today's an overall, you know, good day. Not a high speed wind day. Pretty, you know, 15 mile an hour top speed is what's predicted. So, good morning. I'm sure there'll be some bigger gusts, but not right here today. Not right here right now. Morning. Morning. Oh, now finally got up this one big, really long climb, at least to the top of this hill. Whew. Morning. So, I got a little downhill before I climb some more. Very overcast today. Morning. Good morning. Bottom still may fall out of these clouds, y'all. Maximum chance of rain. It should be at 10 o'clock, which is in about 30 minutes. It could happen anytime, if it happens. Morning. Good, how are you? Morning. Howdy. Howdy, howdy. Howdy, neighbors. Howdy. Good. Good, good. A lot of cycling. Morning. Topo morning. Alright, we're climbing this hill. So I have my camera going all the time, y'all. It's for security, and if I get something awesome, some footage, anything interesting really, I can just go back, anything that happens, and find it on the camera and post it. So that's what I'm going to do with some of this Red River Riot, just because I'm usually out here riding these roads alone, so it's great to see y'all out here. And I'm not specifically filming y'all, I'm filming everything, like the entire ride that I did, all my rides, they all get filmed, every second of them. So grand majority of the footage gets deleted, but I'll pick and choose some Red River Riot footage. Good morning. They are climbing out of the hole right here. That's a tough climb right here. Fun descent though. Gotta watch out here. Peter, the legend. How are you doing today?
Good.
Great to see you.
Great to see you too.
All right, we'll see you again in a little while. Maybe. Like I said, there is weaving all over the place, this course, so I probably will see Peter again. And the other cyclists. Some of them. Peter, Peter puts in a lot of miles, Just putting them in here today. Like we got a flat tire. Oh, it's a water table. This is where they take a break and get water. So I'm not going to use this because I'm not in the race. That would be like bad. It's the water table. So yeah, an unmanned water table. It's just kind of a break area. They can stop and get something to eat, get some water. So this, they're going over this bridge. You could go through, actually I'm not gonna go over the low water crossing today. I could, some days I do, but I wouldn't get that guy on video if I had gone down the low water crossing. So there are more of them. There are definitely more low water crossings, but you can just go right down there and go across that low water crossing. It's beautiful. I would definitely recommend it. It's pretty safe. I mean, I've never crashed on my bicycle doing it. Yeah. Yeah. Morning. A lot of women cyclists out here too today. Women and men in all the groups, it seems like. That's good. Oh, not a bad day to have a headlight, as overcast as it is. Howdy. Of course, as little traffic as there is, you probably won't need it, but better safe than sorry. Hi. Morning. Morning.
Go get a chicken plate.
Good morning. Morning. I'm gonna turn up here. I'm not sure if they're coming from, which road they're coming from, but my planned route is to turn right here, as opposed to going straight or left and ending up in Marysville, which we're pretty much in, but the church is down there, schoolhouse. Yeah, I don't see bicycle tire tracks here, so. We're on our own now for a while. Those clouds are starting to look a little more frightening, like they could produce some kind of heavy rain, thunderstorms, hail, tornado. You just never know in the spring. It's so unpredictable. So many air patterns, warmth, movement of different air masses colliding with each other and causing all kinds of mayhem. That wind is picking up. Oh, that's some real cold wind. Man, I'm feeling some really cold air, and the wind is really picking up right now, so we may be in for some inclement weather. I'm having to fight it. It's a headwind. So I'm going to fight it up this hill. Coming out of the north. Wind coming out of the north. Cold wind. Right in front of us, right there, the hawk, Cooper's hawk. Well, he wasn't flying much faster than we're going right now, really. That's why riding a bicycle, you know, it feels like flying. You're not shielded, and you're just going right through the air like that hawk was, especially downhill like this. You know, the Wright brothers, everyone knows they invented the airplane. They were bicycle mechanics. If you didn't know that, I'm telling you right now, they were bicycle mechanics, and they designed the airplane. There just wasn't quite enough power to get it off the ground, so they got a small, lightweight engine, and then that's when they were able to start really flying. Once they put that lightweight engine on it. It's like a modern day e-bike with wings. Oh man, that wind really hit me with this hill, so almost came to a dead stop right there. There went some deer. I wouldn't have seen them if that one didn't let out. It busted a buck and it went kind of like, but yeah. You saw his tail. Oh, there they go. I see them. They went right over there. I see, no, I don't see them now, but yeah. We had some deer, just didn't get a good look at them because of the cover. Smart deer, you know, that's what they'll do. They'll find the cover. I saw at least one. There were several of them. All right, we've been fighting this northern headwind for a while, and now turning, and it's a crosswind for a while. We're gonna fight it some more up here before we turn to the right, but man, that was a tough fight up those hills. Wind's gotten really fast and cold. Oh, we got a cow in the road right here. It's asleep, it's not looking at us. It's a calf. It's a bull calf. I'm just gonna try to ease around it. Oh, it's scared though. That's not good. I don't want it slamming its body into the barbed wire and getting hurt. So hopefully it'll get up here at this gate entrance and just stay out of my way. He wants to be with his buddies. All right. Stay right there, buddy. Stay right there. Don't come charging out at me. Just stay right there. Stay right there. All right. Well, he can't get through, but we're past, so we don't have to worry about him. Other cyclists may. They will if they come racing through here, but he's so small, he's more likely to just bolt and run than to plow over anyone.
How you doing, sir?
Good, how are you?
Oh.
All right.
Mad respect for you, sir.
Oh, thanks, I appreciate it. All right. How much farther do you have to go? 90? 90 miles. All right. Well, maybe I'll see you again. I'm going pretty far today too. So.
Oh, okay. Oh, are you not part of the race?
No, I live in Gainesville. I knew the race was happening, but I don't know the course. I'm just doing my own route that I do sometimes.
Gotcha.
But I anticipate we'll probably overlap your course a few times.
Good. Well, glad you're riding, sir.
Thank you. You too. Glad to have you in Cook County.
Sir?
Glad to have you riding in Cook County.
Oh, yeah, no, this is great. I've been here once.
Yeah.
You know, we started at the 4-hour winery.
Yeah.
And this is just a beautiful area. I mean,
It sure is. This overcast is making it nice.
oh my gosh.
Without the, you know, as long as the rain doesn't fall, but
Isn't that perfect?
it's perfect, yeah.
Man.
Yep.
We're lucky today.
Yeah, so far. I think we missed the biggest chances already, but who knows?
And I'm glad the wind kind of died down a little bit.
Yeah,
Earlier.
yeah, it was. Yeah, I was north of Marysville when that wind came out of the north, and boy, it got cold and it was right in my face.
Gotcha.
Anyway, I'll let you keep going. I got it.
Sir.
Take care.
All right, take care, sir.
Thank you. My chain jumped a little bit. All right, now we're going. Tough climb. got another hill to climb right here. I might catch up with him going up this hill. Maybe. Got some guys behind me, some in front of me. This is the second point in their race where my route's overlapping with theirs. We're about 20 miles down the road from where we saw all those first waves south of Marysville. Now we're northwest of Muenster, near the starting point of their race, further away from Gainesville. But as you heard the individual say, he had 90 miles to go, so he's in the 131 mile portion of this Red River Riot race. So he's got a long way to go. He's not even halfway done yet. Y'all too. You too.
Hello.
Hello. She's powering up that hill. I gotta be pretty careful because my back tire is bald. I already, you know, just have to focus a little more on balance, you know, not having the right leg, having it missing above the knee, just have a little more issues with balance, which I've gotten used to, but I'm not used to my back tire being bald on this loose gravel, so I'm just taking a little easy, a little slower than I probably would if it wasn't bald, meaning the tread is gone, pretty much gone. It's real thin rubber on that back tire, and a little more of a risk of getting a flat, but haven't gotten one yet, so the more life I can get out of this tire, the better.
You're a badass, my friend.
Thank you. Thank you. You're looking like a badass yourself, so good luck today. How much further do you have to go?
About 6 miles.
6 miles?
Long stretch.
All right, well, good luck. You going up Windmill Hill? All right. That's a real steep hill he's about to go up. 6 miles to go for him. Like I said, there's different courses. 90 miles, one of those guys back there, that's how far he has to go. This individual has 6 miles, so we're gonna climb that same hill he's about to go up, and of course I'll have to get off and walk, but you'll get a look at it at Windmill Hill. He's gonna turn left. He's got to turn left. There he goes. Yeah, he looks very in shape and just ready to conquer that hill and this whole course. So I appreciate the compliment. You know, I'm out here doing the best I can with the tools I have, which is quite a lot. But I too had 2 legs at one time. Didn't lose my right leg until I was 30, I think 32 or 33 years old. And before that, you know, I was quite the athlete. Not a cyclist, but I did the decathlon and track and field, and so I was a national qualifier and liked to run, did a lot of running, and so I still do running, but this cycling has really kind of taken over. It's just so much more fun than running, especially when you gotta have a prosthetic running blade. It's fun to run, but you just cover so much ground on a bicycle. You got somebody coming up from behind, which we will have happen. We got quite a big climb just to get to the big climb, the massive climb of Windmill Hill. You got 6 miles or 90 miles to go?
90.
90. All right, well, good luck.
Long day.
All right. Long day of exercise. Beautiful area, beautiful time of day, beautiful time of year. Wind's not too bad right now. This cloud cover is really helping because we could be getting a sunburn right now without it. And of course it would be hotter. It's a real steep slope right there. Deer country. Oh.
Almost done.
You're almost done?
Yeah.
All right. Well, you gonna climb Windmill Hill?
Yes, I am.
All right. Well, good luck with that. I'm gonna do it to what?
That's what my granny gear's for.
I didn't hear you.
That's what my granny gear's for.
Oh, okay. All right. The granny gear.
Waiting all day for it.
Yeah. How many teeth are on that back?
40
40. Okay.
and 32 up front.
All right.
I should be just fine.
All right. Well, good deal. I always have to get up and walk. One of these days I'll get a good tailwind and maybe I'll make it all the way, but
Yeah.
yeah. There he goes, granny gear. That's when you spin. You got to spin. That's what I do. He's got 32 teeth up front. I've got 20, I think 22 teeth. It's what you want. Smallest front cog. Chain ring in the front needs to be small. Chain ring in the back needs to be big when you're climbing a hill. So I've got 27 gears to choose from. And what I've got is probably equivalent to what he's got. But yeah, we're doing a lot of climbing right now just before we ever get to Windmill Hill. And then once we get to it, it's just a long steep climb. It's really not too steep, but the combination of how long it is and how steep it is means I'll have to do some walking. Oh, my car right here. To the right over here, I can see the camping area on this 4-hour ranch. Down there, you can see the tent. That's where some of these cyclists are camping out for this race. And we are approaching Windmill Hill. This is our last descent before we climb the monstrous Windmill Hill. So I think this guy in front of us, it looks like he stopped, so he may be walking. Yeah, he stopped for sure. He might be having issues with his gear shifter. We got somebody behind us who's gonna try to climb this hill too. We may get to see some people in addition to just me attack Windmill Hill today, boys and girls. He is stopped right there. Two of them stopped.
Yeah, this is it.
Yep, Windmill Hill.
The toughie.
Yep, the infamous. All right, I'm gonna start using my trekking pole to help my one leg propel itself up this hill. Well, we got a good tailwind though. It's not gonna be enough to keep me on the bicycle, but it's good, better than nothing. They're getting their rest, trying to attack the second tier. This is the first tier. First tier.
My leg said no.
Yeah, they will do.
Right here.
Yeah. You made it up the first tier, but this second tier.
Oh, I know.
It is not to be confused with fun. No. But yeah, it's a good exercise. All right. So. This guy, he's got his granny gear going, and he may make it. We'll see. We will see. Yeah. Now my back tire is bald, so this is pretty loose. I'm probably gonna get off pretty early. Now we got a car coming up behind us. I'm about ready to get off. It's just real rough and steep. All right, we're starting to peel out. I'm still going. Oh, I'm getting a little tailwind. A little gust of tailwind. Oh my gosh. Now this is as far as I've ever made it up Windmill Hill. So I'm gonna stop though, y'all. We're so close to the top, but I don't want to risk falling. Gotta undo my foot off this pedal, lock out my knee. But see, y'all, I made it past this rock right here. So I got this pin, put it in my knee to lock it out. There we go.
and just walk the rest of the way.
Oh,
Good
man.
job. Feel that burn?
I said,
You're real close to the top.
don't judge me if I cry when I get to the top.
Yeah, well, I won't. I've done this enough times not to judge anybody on this hill. All right. Oh, he almost made it. He just right there in front of the top. He had to stop. He's good. He's good. He's making it. In my book, that's a successful ascent of Windmill Hill. You got these guys back here. I'm telling y'all, it's a tough hill. It ain't just because I have one leg that I'm struggling. Everybody struggles on this one. All right, he's making it all the way. There's a Windmill Hill champion right there. Yep. He's making it, he's making it. This is the steepest part right here, y'all. But it's starting to level out, but look, he's making it. All right. They were smart. That guy was smart to rest a little bit at the bottom of the hill, or between the two tiers. This is the top of the second tier, so we've made it. Look at these windmills go. Windy day. It doesn't seem like a windy day until you get out here where the wind corridor is, where they erect the windmills, and then you realize, well, it's windy here where I'm riding. All right, you are up Windmill Hill. Congratulations. Now I just got to remount onto the bike. We are off and rolling again. Up and at 'em. According to my GPS, I've gone about 40 miles into my ride out of Gainesville so far. But it's been fun how we've overlapped with the Red River Riot. And I hope my ride today overlaps with them some more. I've got about 70 miles to go. Big smile there. They're having fun. That's good. These guys are probably finishing up like 50 or 75 mile race. They look pretty fast. he was just coming off of fighting this headwind that he's fighting. So we got these windmills telling us the wind's coming out of the north. So these guys are really fighting it right here, and now they're about to get into a crosswind, which isn't as bad. Got 3 or 4 of them, 5 or 6. Well, I got a group of them here. Yeah, they're dusty. Some of these guys, you know, they get in the back of these groups and the dust just gets kicked up in their beards and their faces. They get a lot of dust on them. It's funny. I don't get that dusty, but I'm not in a group like they are. So we've got some Red River RIOT cyclists over there, but I'm turning this way, so we won't get to see them up close. I believe they're, well, maybe, yeah, we will, okay. So that I can see their tire tracks, I can see a cyclist up there. The cyclists on the longer, I guess the longer 130-mile route, they cross, I mean, they're going right here, you know. So we've gone like 10-15 miles from Windmill Hill, and now here we are at another point in one of these races where we're crossing paths. We're actually, instead of going against the flow, we're going with the flow with them right now. So I got some guys behind me and some over the hill, so we'll probably get to talk to a few men and women as we ride along on this road for a while. How's it going? Good, good. He's probably gonna cross this Highway 82 the same way I'm gonna do it. I don't know. see. We'll follow him for a little bit. This is a good place to cross. If we go up further, then we'll have to cross right in front of that blind hill. So this is the safest way to do it. I concur. Oh, he might have. Let's see. Yeah, he's right. Okay, so we got to turn around. It's right there. That's the gravel road right there. We were going to go too far. This guy was following me. I was following him. We should have crossed the median further up there. Dusty road. So the road we're on now, we'll take a right and it'll take us to St. Joe. And I'm gonna head even further west to St. Joe before I ultimately head north and then back. How's it going? Good, how are you doing? Good, good. Good. You too. Like I said, I don't exactly know what their route is. It may be exactly the same as the one I'm doing, but I chose mine independently of them for sure. So we'll just see how it goes. But we're definitely crossing paths with them more than I anticipated that we would. Yep, so they are turning right up here at the stop sign. That's what I plan on doing. So yeah, we'll be on the same road all the way to St. Joe, I'm sure. Most of them have already come past here, I think, judging from the tire tracks. And it's a much smaller group that's doing this longer route. For them, it'll be 130 miles. For me, it'll be about 110 to 15 miles. But I guarantee the 130 milers are the only ones who are out here riding on this portion of the Red River Riot route today. Hello? Hello? Just a second. Hello? You're on speaker now.
Yeah, this is David.
Hey David, how are you doing?
Hey. All right. Yeah, I just wanted to kind of give you an update. I'm gonna spend the rest of the day today just kind of straightening everything up in the house because we moved around a lot of stuff and we're cleaning up, and I'm gonna try to get it ready, ready for the puppy to move in.
Okay.
And then I'll hit the road. I'll hit the road on my bicycle tomorrow. And I'm planning on just spending all day long tomorrow. Like whatever time I get there, like I'll try to get there, right around the lunch hour. But I wanted to see if you had made any plans for tomorrow, since it is Easter Sunday. So.
Yeah, I did, but I could probably break away from those plans in order to meet up with you. But I couldn't break away for too long. But my wife knows the details. I'm actually out here riding my bike on this Red River RIOT route.
Oh, okay.
I'm not in the race, but I'm definitely on the route because I've been passed by a few of those guys kind of near St. Joe right now. But yeah, I mean, we'll make it work. You just got to give me at least 30 minutes to an hour of notice, like where you're at when you're
I'll do the same thing that I did last time, where I'll turn my GPS tracker on the phone and send the link to you so you can see where I'm at. But I'm just gonna make it a full-blown bikepacking camping trip.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna take all my camping gear with me in the trailer.
All right.
And get up there, and then I want to spend
Hello.
spend a little bit about an hour or so, with the dog at the house, and then take it with me, But anyway, yeah, I'll let you know tomorrow, definitely, at least 30 minutes before getting there. So.
Okay, sounds good. At some point we're going to be in Sanger, which I may need a little more than an hour notice, but as long as you give me that beacon that I can follow.
Okay. Yeah, I'll do that.
I'm being passed by Red River Riders right now on this course, so.
Okay. All right, well, you have fun, and I'll talk to you tomorrow.
Okay, sounds good. All right, you ride safely. Bye-bye. Yeah, it's a steep little one here. Yep. For what?
Getting in your way.
Oh, it's a wide road. Alright, it gets real steep here. I believe, as I recall, or maybe not, it gets steep, real steep over there. So oh, didn't see you. Sorry about that.
Hey.
Hey, hey. Almost swerved in front of him, so didn't want to do that. thought that was, but it's very pretty. Looks like maybe a big falcon. But I'm eating a protein bar, so hard to talk. There's a guy in the lead, I bet. He's probably doing the 130 mile. He's probably in front. He just barreled past me. So I don't see any other tracks here. That was probably, I don't know what his name is, but he passed me fast. He's got people on his tail. Probably. Well, he thinks he's got people on his tail. I don't see anybody yet, but so that was the leader for the Red River Riot 2022 130 mile race, 131 mile race is what it is. He's still up there. He's gonna turn. This is probably the last time we see him. But he's even struggling to climb this hill. Y'all saw how fast he passed me, but this hill slowed him down. It sure did. And it will slow me down too. Ah. All right. Just made it to the top of this hill. We're on the tail of the #1 guy in the 131 mile Red River Riot race, and we're sitting in second place right now, but that's not because I rode fast enough to be here. My route that I'm doing is totally different than their route, and it just crosses paths over and over again, and so we just got passed by the first place guy, and that means we're probably going to get passed by a bunch of other people too eventually, but I'm just going at my own pace and we'll see what happens. Bridge to be closed, the bridge out. Only available to local traffic. It's gonna go out on the 20th. Bridge to be closed. So I knew there was a closed bridge on the Red River Riot route. I just didn't know for sure that we were on the Red River Riot route, but that's the bridge. That's the bridge that the race coordinator was talking about. So we'll be able to get over it, but I won't be coming here next weekend probably. I was here last weekend. I did this route, well, I did a 100-mile route, which included this section of road, this part of the, what's turned out to be the Red River Riot route. I did this section of it actually last Friday. So I went 100 miles. And today I'll be going 110, 115. Just kind of working up my endurance, but these hills make this a good place to do it. Four Winds Ranch. I like those horses. Cutouts of horses. Kind of cartoon animated character horses. All right, we got the number 2 guy in this 131-mile Red River Riot race behind me. He's coming up behind me, and he doesn't seem to be going real fast, but we're coming up to this, he is going fast. He's gonna probably blow right past me because of this hill. We're gonna have to go down this hill, and I just don't want to get in his way, so I'm gonna try to take it a little slow. This gravel's real loose. He's gonna pass us real soon. See if he has a chance to say anything. Probably won't. Probably just fly past me. Yep. Hello. So we got a woman in second place right here. That's pretty amazing. I've only been passed by one person before her, so she's sitting in second place, female. Amazing. I did not expect that. Didn't expect the person in second place to be a female. There she goes. Here's the bridge that's going to be out soon, passable today. We've gone over 70 miles so far. We've just been passed by the second place Cyclist in the 131-mile Red River Riot race, and that person is a female. That's a woman sitting in second place right now. We got 2 people in front of us, and I'm sure we will be passed again fairly soon, but they are very far into their race and I'm very far into my ride, which I'm feeling it. All these hills, you feel them after a while. All right, right here we're veering off on our own course. The racers, I can see from their tracks, they went straight back there, but that's not what I plan on doing today. Plan on going this way, planned it from the beginning, so that's what I'm doing. So we won't get passed by any racers for a while, if at all, for the rest of this race, but maybe we will. Like I said, I don't know. There's probably other races going on, distances, who knows. We got to see the first and second place guy. Well, second place is a girl, first place is a guy for now. Who knows, maybe she caught him. He was going pretty fast, like he was scared. So maybe she caught him. Maybe she will catch him. Win the whole 131-mile race. Because like when he passed me, he was like going like he thought somebody was really on his tail. And guess who was on his tail? She was. Turkeys. That's what we got. They went off to the side though. I can't see them now. But we have some wild turkeys up here to our right. They went in right here. Well, they took off into the undergrowth. I can't see them. Here. All right, so we have just entered another part of the course, and so that guy, I don't know what he's doing, where he's going, but the fact that he just passed us tells me we're back on the course in some part of the Red River Riot race. And we have a hill to climb. Hell of a hill. Hell of a hill. Oh, it's pretty though. I like the hills like right next to the road here. The grass looks like native grass. Oh, steep little hill. Oh, we got some serious spinning to do. All right, what do we got here? Somebody stopped their car. Okay, they're going the other way, but they're getting onto the gravel. There's probably somebody that has something to do with these cyclists, Red River Riot cyclists. Maybe a support vehicle. They were in something. I think they were more wild turkeys. I heard them flapping their wings. I could see their tips of their wings. I just couldn't see their whole bodies, but there were several of them. I think they were turkeys. I got to be careful right here. Oh man, they're kicking up the dust. I've climbed a lot of big hills today. This will be the last steep one. It's pretty big, pretty steep. I mean, it's not huge, but it's really steep. The Red River riders, the racers, the cyclists, they went up this hill today too. I can tell everywhere they've been because they left their tracks on the gravel surface of this road. So I know they all did this today. But now I'm just getting around to it as I go back to Gainesville. And it is no windmill hill, but I usually don't have to get off. Usually don't actually have to get off of my bike to climb this one. I do have to use my trekking pole and really fight, but it's usually one that I win the fight on. So that's what we're gonna try to do right now. It's called the last freaking climb on Strava. So those of you who are watching this video because you did the Red River Riot, you probably did this hill too. Just don't want a car to come flying over the top. Whew. It's tough, it's tough. Especially after all the climbing I've done today. I've probably already climbed over 6,000 feet since I started this morning. So, we're gonna make it though. It's starting to level out. All right. On we go. Milking time at the Furman Dairy. Barking time for the dog. Good boy, good watchdog. Bark, but don't bite. That's good. seen a lot of wheat today. That's what this is to the left. That green, dark green grass is wheat. It'll be ready to harvest in June. But now it's getting pretty tall and lush. But yeah, we've gone past a lot of wheat fields today. Got some baby longhorns. Boy, they sure are cute. You are cute, you are cute, and you are cute. Cute little longhorns. All right, so we went 110.3 miles, climbed 6,392 feet, average speed of just over 10 miles an hour, which that's kind of a bare minimum speed I'm hoping for is 10 miles an hour. But you know, considering the wind and the hills, that's not bad.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, I hope you enjoyed joining me on this 115 mile long bicycle ride today, and crossing paths with these Red River Riders. Pretty awesome cyclists, pretty awesome race they had going on today. But anyway, I'm off their course now and headed back to Gainesville. So y'all have a great rest of your day. And until next time, be sure to like and subscribe to my YouTube channel to see more awesome little videos like this one. Y'all take care. Bye-bye.